Good morning, thank you for joining me. I hope everybody's well today. I am filming this on Bank Holiday Monday, May Day Bank Holiday, and my God, it's a dark, dismal, wet, damp, cloudy day. So when it's like that, you know it's a bank holiday in the UK. To be fair, the Easter weekend was quite nice, but anyway, the upside of bank holiday and the sun not streaming through this window, which it usually does when the sun is out, is that there are no builders here because it's bank holiday, and so we get a different background for a change. Also, I wouldn't fit all of this lot if you could see what was in front of me for this video. A lot of stuff. So it's another of my collective haul videos, and before I started, before I was preparing, or while I was preparing for it even, I thought, I don't think I've been buying quite so much this month. Not sure that's the case actually, because we've got a Vinted haul, a thrifted clothing haul from Vinted with a little bit of a try on a little bit later on. I've got a few bits from Primark that I picked up when I was in Exeter last week with Kirsten. I've got a lot of stuff from Cherries, and I've got a couple of bits from Next. So yeah, quite a bit to get through. Got my coffee as well. You might want to make one. I don't know how long I'll be rambling today for, but it could be a while. Hopefully not. I'm intending to get through it all fairly quickly. Let's start with Primark. I've got 3 things from Primark, although I actually bought 4 things. I also bought a pair of shoes. Stupid really, I bought a pair of beautiful pink flat mules, sandally mules, and why do I never remember that I can't walk in mules other than flip-flops, and they flap about on my feet, and although they looked nice, I have wide feet, and Primark standard width of shoes do not fit me. Why do I not remember this before buying these things? For this anyway, never mind, I don't have them to show you because they went back. But I do have something else, a piece of clothing and 2 pairs of sunglasses. So when you go into Primark at the moment, it looks like the 80s, all the pastel-y colours and the bright pastels. But is bright pastels a thing? They have some sort of muted fluorescence, I guess. That's what I mean by bright pastels. And I couldn't resist this lime green top. It's just a sort of boxy top. It's sort of like a cotton fabric with a sort of matte satiny feel, I guess. I have my glasses for this, I forgot to look. I got it in an 18 because it's quite oversized, and it was only £7. I have tried it on, I haven't got a picture of it on, I'm afraid, but quite like it. It's slightly, this bit at the back, it's got this sort of elasticated bit on the neckline, and I don't really know why, because it's got quite a wide neck anyway. It's not like it needs to be elasticated, perhaps it's just a feature, but it looks okay anyway, so better than the shoes, so that was a bonus. Right, I also got 2 pairs of sunglasses, one of which I've already worn. We went away on Saturday night and the weather was nicer than it is tonight, and today, it's only 11 as I film this, so it's not tonight, it's this morning. And we sat out in the hotel garden on Saturday afternoon, and it was lovely. And I wore my sunglasses, and these are they. They're slightly too big. Ashley's going to try and make them a little bit smaller for me by heating up the arms or something. I'm quite pleased with those, rather like those. And I also got, I think these were £3. I also got these ones, which were also £3. I haven't taken the bits and bobs off these yet, but oh, that doesn't go on easily. Let's take it off, then I can actually show you them on. That's those ones. Quite like those. Pleased with both of those. They're such good value, their sunglasses, aren't they? I mean, they don't last forever, but they are very good value. And hopefully I'll be making use of those, because this time in 2 weeks I will be on a plane to Santorini, and I can't wait. Right, let's move on to Cherries. Cherries sent me a gift voucher to buy everything I'm going to show you today. And for those who don't know, Cherries is an online discount store. If you watch YouTube at all, I'm sure you do know, because they are featured on YouTube quite a lot. They're an online discount store, like a sort of pound shop type of thing. And the joy is you can order all this pound shop type stuff and it comes delivered directly to your door. Have to say, I think Cherries have upped their packaging game recently, because the boxes that stuff has come in the past have sometimes been a little bit flimsy, and there have been some breakage type situations, but it came in really two big, really sturdy boxes this time. So that was good, and it was all packed nicely, and there was some extra packaging, and so yeah, hey, well done Cherries for the packaging at this time. So let me show you what I got. I've also got a discount code for Cherries, but we'll come back to that in a minute. It was a good opportunity, I felt, to stock up on basics that I use all the time. Prices are going up, aren't they, everywhere, so we all need to be a little bit more savvy with our shopping. First thing I got was this, which is a, don't know what you call it. What do you call those things that you scrub your back with?
Back scrubber.
A back scrubber. Yeah, it probably is. I feel like it's the time of year when you need to be exfoliating and stuff, isn't it? And that's not easy to reach your back, and I haven't got one of these, so I saw that and I thought that would be a good thing to buy. I'm going to chuck it all onto the floor as I show you. This is, I talked about my new washing line, which I'm very excited about previously, and this is one of those things that you hang on. Let me open it, actually. I'm sure you all know what it is. Anyway, I've never had one of these, and it's like a hanging up thing with, I'm not doing well at this, I think it's all got twisted up. Yes, it has. Hold one moment, please, caller, while I sort this out. There we are. You hang it on the washing line with the hook, and you hang all your socks onto there. Socks and pants as well, I expect. But yeah, just save you hanging everything onto the actual washing line to free up some more space. It's a clever little gadget. So I'm looking forward to trying that one out on my washing line. We got kitchen roll. We got deodorant, Dove deodorant. I got a cherry car air freshener. My car doesn't smell as nice as it used to. When I first got my car, I had that new car smell, you know, that lovely smell of a new car that cannot be replicated. And it doesn't have that anymore. Probably because I don't clean out the inside as often as I should do, but I've got a sweet cherry car air freshener, which is long lasting and apparently eliminates odours. The Pink Stuff Miracle Toilet Cleaner. It's all the glamour on this channel, you know. Astonish Oxy Active Plus powder for getting rid of stain remover. That's the thing I'm trying to say. I got a couple of these wax melts, the Air Pure ones. This one is fresh linen, lovely smell for this time of year, fresh linen. And this one is fig and papaya, which I've not tried before, but sounds lovely. Love a summer fruity smell. Right, we've got Robinson's Summer Fruit Squash. Price of squash in Tesco's has really gone up recently. They've allegedly made the squash quadruple strength. I don't know how true that is, but put the price up considerably. It used to be triple strength, I think, and they've made it quadruple strength. Of course, you forget, don't you, and put the same amount you would have put in when it was triple strength. Anyway, whatever. So Robinson's Summer Fruit Squash. We've got Robinson's Black Currant. That's for Ashley, because Ashley doesn't like the summer fruit one because it's got apple in. And apple is the work of the devil, is it not?
I bought a bottle of Ribena yesterday.
Oh my God.
We've taken out a mortgage.
I was going to say, clearly you're feeling flush if you bought real Ribena. Dishwasher cleaner. Microfiber cloths, so useful for everything. Love me a microfiber cloth. Cotton wool, again, useful. Great big thing of micellar water. I use this every night to take off my makeup. Sorry, my hair's falling across my face there. So that's good. Toilet roll, because we all need that, don't we? And again, prices are going up. Beanie's cookie dough coffee. I don't think I've tried the cookie dough one, so I've got a couple of those from Lidl recently. I think I showed you in the last collective haul, actually, but I don't think I've tried the cookie dough, so I will give that one a go. Then these are for Ashley. We've got a Lynx Africa Apparently, I didn't know that. Lynx Africa is squeezed mandarin and sandalwood scent. Who knew? Does it actually smell like that? Let's see. God, I can't use Lynx. I can't even get it open. Wouldn't have said, oh, that smells of squeezed mandarin and sandalwood, but it smells quite nice. And a body spray as well. These antibacterial wipes. Wipes, I know, are not a very good thing environmentally, but I only use them for cleaning toilets, don't use them for anything else. So, yeah, I never flush them down the toilets, don't worry. Highlighter. Sorry, I've got a really itchy face. It feels like I've got my hair going across it. Highlighters. My highlighters all ran out at once recently, so I needed some new ones, so I picked those up. Cream soda takes me back. I recently had, when it was hot, before we had this cold snap again and the heating went back on, I recently made an ice cream float with lemonade with a little bit of ice cream in it. That took me back to my childhood. Didn't we used to have cream soda with ice cream in it? Anyway, I got those thinking I could maybe make an ice cream float. And the packaging's cute as well, isn't it, I have to say. A new ironing board cover, because the state of my ironing board cover, I would be too embarrassed to even show you the state of it, and all the elastic's gone around the edge and it's all baggy, and every time I try and iron anything and pull it across the ironing board, the cover comes with it. So thought it was time to treat myself to a new ironing board cover. Fairy dishwasher tablets, again, just one of those essentials that we use, isn't it? Frazzles, I love me a frazzle, or a bacon fry. And there's 6 mini packs in there, and in each 18-gram pack there is 84 calories of bacony yumminess. I've got 2 packs of Werther's Original. My dad absolutely loves these. I'm going to see him in a few days' time, so I shall take those up for him. I'm sure he will very much enjoy them. He gets through them at a rate of knots, I can tell you. Crawford's cheese savouries, we love these as a sort of little pre-dinner snack when you're feeling a bit hungry. Surf washing capsules, again, just one of life's essentials, as are these few last things. Rinse aid for the dishwasher. Fairy liquid, 2 fairy liquids, and a washing up bowl. I don't actually use a washing up bowl in my sink, but I do use a washing up bowl for soaking things in this that I showed you earlier, pre-washing for things that have stubborn stains that don't want to come out. So the one I've got currently is the handles have actually snapped, the plastic has gone rigid. You know how plastic goes hard and snapped, so got a new one to replace that. And finally, I got 3 of these little solar powered lanterns. I thought that these might be nice on the balcony when the balcony's finished, on our new table, which we don't have and haven't ordered and probably won't be able to afford after all the building work. Perhaps I'll hang them on the floor then. We'll sit there with our plastic chairs that we use currently. But no, they're glass rather than plastic, and they have little rope handles. I just thought they were really nice. I got 3 of those. And they light up if the sun ever comes out and powers them, I guess. And that was my Cherryz haul. Now I do have, if you haven't ordered from Cherryz before and you'd like to give them a go, their stock is changing all the time. They're always getting new stock in. I have a discount code for 25% off your first order. All the info will be in the description box at the top below this video, so click through to there if you are interested in doing that. They always seem to deliver fairly quickly, and yes, a great range of stuff, particularly if you don't drive. I think they it's quite a useful thing to be able to order if you don't drive. Right, let's look at my Vinted haul. Now, Vinted, for those who don't know, is a website where you can buy pre-loved second-hand clothing and other things, but this is all clothing that I've got. I wanted some new summer tops, or tops to wear during the summer, which is the same thing. I don't know why I needed to reword that like that. And I'm very put off by the fact Ashley's standing over there. I don't usually film when he's I wanted some new summer tops, so I've got 5 different. For goodness sake, what are you doing?
I'm avoiding being shot.
By making loads of noise and putting me off completely. Right, let's start that again, shall we? Vinted. I've got 5 tops that I bought from Vinted. They're all from Yours Clothing, coincidentally. I was just searching on Yours Clothing, and all of these things count. I didn't pay more than £5 for any of them. You do pay a buyer's fee as well, which is like probably around, I think it's 70p plus a tiny percentage. So with postage, these probably cost me between £5 and £8 for each of these tops. So the first one is this one that I've got on, which I've got some b-roll that I put in here of me actually trying them on. It's just a t-shirty top. I like the colours, I like the way this falls. When this arrived, it was in great condition, but it did have a tiny hole. I can't remember exactly where it was, but yeah, that is the sort of danger with Vinted. If you want to send anything back, you have to pay for it yourself. They don't really, then you have to arrange it with the buyer yourself. But it's fine, I can just put a stitch in this little hole. It's just down here, actually, I've just found it. I'll just pop a stitch in and it will be absolutely fine. The next top I bought was, just trying to think what order I tried them on in. This orange one, I thought this might be quite fun for holiday. Again, this is like a t-shirt type fabric. I got them all, by the way, in a size 22. This actually was new with its tag. This has a $15.99 tag on it. Really like the print on this. I like the fact it's quite long line, because I could wear it just thrown over a swimsuit or something. It would be long enough to cover everything up, sort of as a cover up, but also it's good with jeans or shorts or whatever, and nice colours for summer. The next one, again new with tags. This is probably my favourite. This is from the limited collection of Yours, and it's got this little burgundy sort of colour. Again, it's t-shirt fabric. It's got a fluted little frill on the sleeve there, and again around the bottom, which makes it, just sort of elevates it a little bit above a t-shirt. This one is possibly a little bit big, I felt like, when I was wearing it, but I'd rather too big than too small, to be honest. But very pleased with that one. Then there was this pink one with a little black spot on it. This is quite long at the back. It was sort of more of a dip back thing. It's sort of chiffony fabric, and I do like it. I think it would be nice. Not sure how warm it's going to be on holiday in the evening. Oh, there goes the cat. Yeah, I'm not sure how warm it's going to be on the holiday in the evening, so a longer sleeve is probably quite a good thing. This is a full length sleeve, but as you can see in the try on part, I pushed it up. Just actually noticed that one also has a hole in it. You do have to be a bit careful on Vinted. That one I can sew as well. That's easy to do. It's just a little bit fraying along the seam there. And then finally, this black and white gingham one. I thought this was going to be my favourite. This was a bit more of a snug fit. I think it probably looks better for that. It's got a v-neck, and it's got this ruffle round it. I've actually worn this one. I don't know if I love myself in it or not. I think I probably warmed to it when I wore it. It's the ruffle bit that I'm not sure about. I like the gingham. I like the Ron, shush. I like the v-neck. I like the length of the sleeves, and they've got the elasticated sleeves. But I'm just not sure about the ruffle. But perhaps it will grow on me. We shall see. Finally, we've got 2 items from Next, and probably not what you'd expect to be from Next. 2 candles. I've never had so many messages from viewers as I had when Bath & Body Works candles became available for sale at Next. Bath & Body Works is an American brand that until the back end of last year you couldn't get in this country, and then Next started stocking it. This is my first Bath & Body Works purchase from Next, because their prices are not particularly to my liking, I have to say. I feel like they're quite expensive. However, obviously it's coming from America and they've got to make a profit, so, you know, it's understandable. But a lovely viewer contacted me and told me that this particular candle, Dark Kiss, was in the sale for £7.50. Now that is a very good price. It's not one that I'd tried before. It's, if I had to describe it, I'd say it's like, very floral nighttime. It's like being on holiday in the tropics on a really hot night when it doesn't get any cooler in the evening, but you can smell all the flowers really strongly, all the tropical flowers. It doesn't say what the scent notes of this are. They usually do, but it's just called Dark Kiss. Then when I was buying that one, I also noticed that this one was down to, I think, like half price. They're usually around 20, I think this was £12.50. Could be wrong about that. No, I'm pretty sure it was around £12.50. And this one I've had before. This is Limoncello, which is a lovely summer candle. Oh, so fresh, so nice. The scent notes in this one, again, oh yes, it does say Sorrento lemons, cane sugar and lemon zest, and that is a really lovely zingy, fresh, wake you up type candle, perfect for summer mornings. That is it. That is all of the haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Cherry's information, if you want it, in the top of the description box. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.